Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss components of modern house. As building comprises of different components, the modern house should contain these components which are mentioned over here. As you can see over here, these are the few components which are the requirements of modern house. If these components are missing, that house cannot be called as modern house. So modern house should contain these components. So in this video we will discuss the standard sizes, location and orientation of these components. This video will be helpful in making drawings as the standard rules and dimensions, orientation and location of each component will be discussed in detail, which forms the base for drawing making. So must watch complete video so that you get enabled to make a standardized maps or drawings of a modern buildings. So let's get started. First of all, the first component is bedroom with attached bath. Now this is the requirement of a modern house, that a bedroom should be with an attached bath. Okay. For small house, minimum size should be equal to 8 feet and 6 inches into 12 feet into 0 inches, and its area should be equal to 100 square feet. And the reasonable size is 12 feet into 15 feet and area should be 100 square feet. Okay, these are the minimum and reasonable sizes which will you will have to adjust according to you area available to you. Okay, now the bathroom size, the minimum size should be 5 feet into 6 feet. Okay, and at least one side of it must be towards the open side for better ventilation. Now this is talking about the orientation of bedroom. The one side of a bedroom should be towards the open side for better ventilation. The second component of modern house is dressing. Sometimes a small portion called dressing is also provided close to the bathroom, and passage of the bathroom should be through the dressing. And the area of a dressing should be equal to around 25 square feet, and cupboards must be provided in each bedroom or dressing. The minimum depth of the cupboard should be equal to 21 inches. The third component of modern house is living room, or you can say common room or TV lounge. Should be the central place of the house, so that each component should be easily accessible from this place. This place should be in the center of the house. Direct access to all other components should be the most comfortable and graceful part of the house. Generally, biggest place in the house and the area of the living room should be between 215 and 325 square feet. The living room should give an impression of being open. Large glazed windows on suitable sides should be recommended for natural light and natural air, or for good ventilation. Okay. The fourth component is kitchen. The reasonable size of kitchen is about 80 square feet. Ventilation should be very good, and there should be a storeroom or a box room alongside of the kitchen. Should be about 50 square feet in size. It is small but safe room present in the interior of the building to store valuable articles. The sixth component is staircase, and it is most important component of the modern house. Okay, may be provided in a separate stair hall or directly in the living. It should preferably be one of the opening to the outside and one to the living room. It's mean that the first floor should be approachable from both outside and from inside, that is from living room. Okay, and natural light should always be available. Veranda should be 6 to 10 inches wide. Sorry, here is a mistake. Should be 6 to 10 feet wide. Okay, and must be located on either front or back of the building. It can be either on front side or on the back side. The eighth component is servant room. Because you are making a modern house, you must have a large budget. Okay, so you will have to accommodate a servant in your house, so there should be a servant room as well. The size of this room should be around 100 square feet, and for one canal or bigger houses only. As I told you before, if you have a large budget and you have a large amount of money, then there should be a servant room, and a servant room should be provided for a house if it is greater than or larger than one canal or any bigger size. If on ground floor, it should be independent and on the back side of the house. If on the top floor, it should have a separate approach, usually by the steel stairs. Bathroom should be provided with it. The ninth component of modern house is carporch. Constructed in front of the building to park the car. Usually open from 2 or 3 sides. The carporch should be open from 2 or 3 sides for easy movement of the car. The tenth component is corridor. It is covered passage inside a building to provide approach to a room without disturbing the working of the other rooms. Corridor should be avoided as far as possible. The 11th component is lobby, a small place or a hall at main entrance which is connected to the living room and drawing room. Doors and windows. Now what is the standard size of doors and windows and where it should be provided? Should be minimum as they increase the cost and utilize the space. They provide ventilation and light. Area covered by window is generally 15 to 20% of the floor area of the room. Windows and doors on opposite faces provided better cross ventilation. It's mean that the doors and windows should be on the opposite walls for better ventilation. And what should be the dimensions for these doors and windows? For main doors, its size should be 4 feet into 7 feet. And for bedrooms, its dimension should be 3.5 feet and into 7 feet. And for bathrooms, the standard size of a door is 2 feet 6 inches, or you can say 2.5 feet and 6 foot 6 inches. The main gate. The main gate of the house is fixed in the boundary wall, and the size of it depends upon the factors like easy parking of the car. It may be about 8 feet wide, or you can have a wider gate as well if you have a larger vehicle. Okay. Bedrooms and kitchens and bathrooms should be rectangular for better utilization of space. The standard practice for this to make better utilization of the available space, that the length to breadth ratio should be 1.25 if the total covered area is 200 square feet, and if the area is greater than 200, then this ratio for length to width ratio should be 1.50. So that's all for today. In the end, you are requested, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it and don't forget to press the bell icon to get video updates. Guys, if you want to learn about a specific topic, then let me know in the comment. I will make a detailed video on that topic. That's all for today.